Hello, and welcome to Savepoints, cosmic lessons I've learned about life and myself by playing video games. My name is Goldvision, and I'd like to welcome the Planetside 2 community, video game enthusiasts, and Santa Claus. To reiterate from my letter, this year all I'm asking for is a practical replica of the Batmobile from the 1960s live-action television show Batman. Or, should that be too difficult to deliver via Santa's sleigh, a fully functional Inspector Gadget hat from the animated series Inspector Gadget, complete with helicopter blades and magnifying glass will suffice. Moving on, today I found myself defending the Vanu archives from a small gaggle of new conglomerate invaders. I've recently determined that I am not very good at Planetside 2, or at best am consistently inconsistent, as it seems while sometimes I am capable of eliminating threats in cold mechanical efficiency, other times it's like I'm trying to invent a new kind of pacifism which requires the expenditure of all available ammunition and resources without hitting any targets at all. For the record, I claim this form of pacifism Goldvisionism. As I looked over the ledge of the archives, I saw an entity approaching the base, a Max soldier called Son of Chucky X. Maxes are powerful super soldiers who require a lot of bullets to defeat, especially NC Maxes who can carry around riot shields or some ridiculousness. The point being, the only way I know how to defeat them is to blow them up. Typically, my manner of dealing with problems in my life is to meet them head-on as fast as possible. Regardless of the size of the problem, or my equipment or abilities, or how sleepy I am at the time, I attack the problem until it or I dies, sometimes before it even is my problem. Often, the problem wins and defeats me, mostly because I'm overzealous and impatient. Instead of waiting for the right moment and working with my friends to resolve it, I attack, reveal myself, express some Goldvisionism, then am one-shotted back to reality. Having experienced this a few too many times today, instead of jumping down the jump pad to chase after Mr. Son of Chucky X, I decided to place a friendship brick at the balcony and wait for him to actually become a threat. He was only a few steps away from the jump when I saw him, and as Lex V. Laurie demonstrates, the ledge is a wonderful place to catch enemy bullets with your face. Having now waited 17 seconds for Son of Chucky X, I found myself incredibly and endlessly bored. I choose to wait instead of reviving Lex V. Laurie, or healing Skirmisher the Grey Kitten, who cries for a medic before bravely taking off to meet the Son of Chucky X head first. It had been 28 seconds since I first saw Son of Chucky X. I began to wonder if he's even still playing. I wonder if waiting around for my problems to come to me was just laziness. TGK was probably down there, fashioning a skull necklace from the millions of enemies he harvested with off-the-charts levels of fun. I demonstrate the ineffectiveness of my weapon on the ledge's wall before I start firing at the various future people flying around with their jetpacks. I demonstrate some Goldvisionism on Herbit, emptying my clip when, to my surprise, he appears, the leader of the pack of at least 8 invaders, who unfortunately includes TGK. And it's him, Son of Chucky X, arriving as he had threatened to over 44 seconds earlier. Which, seriously, I don't know it took him so long unless there was a taco stand down there or something. I even went down there and tested it for myself. It takes 5 seconds to get from where he was to the jump pad. And, oh, okay, yes, there is a taco stand. Anyway, no sooner do I accidentally switch to the medical applicator than do I correctly switch to the red button of patience, and boom. Son of Chucky X and TGK are immediately defeated. The front weakened, the men following them into battle are soon defeated or retreat. I immediately move through a lot of crossfire to revive TGK, whose friendly fire revive does not net me any experience points, but still apparently counts towards a revive ribbon. TGK goes on to thank me, although honestly I am the thankful one, as the Grey Kitten showed me my typical perspective of chasing the target, hurtling dangerously through the air twice to unsuccessfully confront the problem which would be defeated eventually and not a moment sooner. Patience rewards. Perhaps it was necessary for both of us to play our parts. Perhaps everything happens for a reason. Perhaps patience is a waste of time and space jumping is a lot more fun, but something tells me that waiting 44 seconds for this cool explosion scene was worth it, and I might even stop calling Santa and just wait for my unrealistic demands to be met. I've been good. My name is Goldvision, and I hope you enjoyed this save point.